Hello everybody and welcome to New World. This came out today and, well, I've just booted it up. So, New World is a work of supernatural fiction about cultures from around the world banding together to fight for the fate of humanity. Very well. Looks like everywhere's got pretty hefty queues to get in, huh? Holy God. Well... guess I'll head to Tartarus then.
The stories you've heard, they don't tell the whole truth. The island is indeed the place of legend. There's power and vast riches as well. But those who've gone before you have simply vanished, never heard from again. I saw the horror, the madness that overcame the crew. It was beyond any evil the world has ever known. How I survived, I do not know. The contents of this box are not of this world. They will guide you to that one, wherever and whatever that may be. Go then, Captain. Chart your course and your fate. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
Stick with that. Face structure though. That actually kind of works. Nose is a little off, but I'll get a chance to change that no doubt. Dang. Hairstyles galore, huh? A comb over? That looks like a comb over. Of course, there's epic anime hair in here. Kinda like that, the fact that it's like a little lighter at the front. That actually works quite nicely. That works. Natch. Odd. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any advanced features to edit more. I'm gonna go with it. Shocker that you get knocked overboard after being foretold of a huge accident killing a crew. Well, not accident, an evil. Murdering everybody. This is some proper eerie sound. I actually need to allow the firewall access at this point. Well, this is needing a severe upgrade to sensitivity of my mouse. Holy crap, that is so slow.
You! Come closer. Your captain needs you. There's something wrong. I'm not feeling right. That devil storm. What in the nine hells was that about? And where is my box? I need my box. Did you take it? You build rat!
I don't have the box, fella.
Something isn't right. To come so close. It's not fair. What's happening to me? I can't die. Not like this.
Okay. Ooh, a round shield. What do we got? Light rations. Recover 40 health per second for 20 seconds. The recovery stops if damage is taken. Afterwards, recover 1% of your health every 2.5 seconds for 20 minutes. That's actually pretty decent. Scales with strength. Okay. Repair parts are a unique resource to repair items derived from weapons and armor. Amulet of the Sentry. Binds on pickup. Travel on light, so this has a equipment load. A few little tricks in this game, it seems. I shall try and wait here till I'm healed up at least. That jump is pitiable. So what object do you wish that I jump over? Man, hang on. Character journal settings. Preferences. Gameplay. There we go, that's much better. That allows me to just... easy. That's corruption, I don't want that. Nah, it purposefully blocks you from going that way. There'll be no gubbins here. It's all travelling this way. Ouch. Escape the ship graveyard. Mastery level. The pairing of melee-focused weapons that, when combined, offer a solid offensive and defensive capability. Utilizes a combination of arching swings and lunges for offensive melee attacks and a shield to maximize defenses. Light attack deals 100% slash damage. Light ender deals 105% slash damage. Heavy attack deals 120 thrust damage, and charged heavy deals 160% thrust damage. Defend. Push forward, knocking back foes, dealing damage. gonna go with the defender. Charging in seems like it's way more useful. And that's the Q ability. Okay, fair enough. Trade skills. There's a lot of trades to do here. And a lot of achievements to go for. Main story, side stories. And company isn't available in the prologue either. Very well. Let us continue on the path. What a lush jungle this is. This is nice. Well. That's a very nice title drop scene. Damn, son. That looks really cool. Descend into the grotto and investigate the smoke. So what are these? Just way markers? Can I get some shoes soon? Well, this doesn't look ominously deadly at all, no. Yep, that's not ominously deadly at all. This is the fight you're supposed to lose. Welcome to Dark Souls, everyone.
No, you would have been better off dying at sea.
Ouch. That really hurts. Okay. Best off to keep moving. Ow. I got a black. Oof. That's new. Gotta be somewhat civilized, right?